Okay, guys. So, first of all, welcome everyone in our remote sensing and GIS course. So, as you know, today we have the introduction session. So, in today's session, we are going to discuss about what are the things we are going to cover in this course. Second thing, what are the rules and regulations we need to follow? And third thing is if you have any queries, any suggestions, so that also you can share. So that if things are okay, then we can try to accommodate your suggestion in our course. Because as you know, like in different courses, people are coming from different background, different domains. So maybe sometime their expectation is different, and what the things we are going to deliver in the course, that is different. So we are trying to match the thing so that you will also get the 100% benefit of this course. So this course is basically, the name of the course is Basic of GIS and Remote Sensing. And with the help of because as you know, like this course is going to provide you the hands-on experience. So for the hands-on, we are going to explain about the about two GIS software. So we have taken one open source software and one OEM based software. So the open source software, we are going to take QGIS, and the license software we are going to discuss about the ArcGIS. So, and I hope this is good to everyone, because in some companies people are working with the ArcGIS, or some companies ki people are working with the QGIS. And once you understand the concept of the GIS and one software, so that in some situation, if you are going to work with some different software as well, then also you will not face much problem, because ultimately the concept of the GIS is remains same, and each and every software has developed based on that concept only. Like in the GIS, we are dealing with the map. Map is the group of the layers. There are many things we have in the layer, different type of features. So in any GIS software, things will remain same. And so because of that reason, we are going to explain, or we are going to explain in detail about the ArcGIS and QGIS. Softwares, as you know, like softwares, if you have the software, then good. And if you don't have the software, then team will help you to install the software. So, as you know, this course is basically organized by Yo4GIS Solutions and Geotech. And both the companies are basically having good experience in the GIS. Like U4GIS Solutions have good experience in the enterprise level GIS or geospatial development, implementation and all. And Geotech having good experience in the different domains in the GIS. Like if you want to find out the land use, land cover, slope analysis, aspect analysis, disaster management and all. So Geotech have very good experience in that field, so that you will get the benefit of both the experience. So here these are the some, like you can say, like qualification or experience we have. So we have around 19 plus year of experience in the geospatial field. So we are basically working in the corporate culture, as well as we have the training sessions. Means we are basically executing the projects. Either that is related to the data service or related to the development. So in data service, as you know, we are preparing the data. We are doing many different type of analysis as well. So we have around 19 plus year of experience, and we are providing geospatial end-to-end solution. So whenever you are telling geospatial end-to-end solution means start from preparation of the data to analysis, result, and the final output. So we are basically providing all these things. Geospatial development, we have one different domain, one different department. So that any kind of GIS specific development, even we are providing many courses related to the geospatial development. But as you know, if you want to learn the geospatial development, the first step towards the development is we have to understand the software first. Once you understand the ArcGIS, once you understand the QGIS, after that only you can go to the next step for the development. And we are providing knowledge and development for the 2D as well as 3D. Like in this course also we are going to provide you training on the 2D and some part of the 3D as well. Like if you have the building data, you want to create the 3D building. So there is a building polygons are there. Each building height is 4 meter. So how we can create the building with a 4 meter height? So this 3D experience also you will get. And these are the some certifications or we have. Like most of the certificates are related to the technical only, and some of the certificates are related to the management. That is basically based on when you are starting something. So over the time, definitely you are coming to the management. So we have some certifications which are related to the management. And we have basically this YouTube channel as well. Actually, one more channel is there with that I will share you in the session. One is the Yo4GIS solutions, and another one is the Geotech. So you can find these channels in YouTube. So there you will get many videos. Actually, many informative videos you will get. Now after that, we will start with some like meet and greet. So as I already explained about myself and like what are the experience, what kind of knowledge, what kind of certifications we have, and it will be great if you guys also please tell about yourself, not in detail. If you just tell about yourself means where are you working, what is your domain, and what is your expectation with this course. That is the most important thing for me. If you don't want to tell where you are working, that is up to you. No worry about that. You no need to tell where you're working. But what is your name and in which domain you belong to, and what is your expectation with this course? If you please tell about that thing, then really it will be good for us. Okay, so anyone please start quickly.
Hi everyone, my name is Leena. I'm from India, Maharashtra, and I have 6 years working experience, 2.5 years in carbon market. I'm very much interested in geography. I don't have science background, but I want to uh, learn many things in carbon market. So That's why I have enrolled in this course. Thank you.
Okay, good. So carbon market means, madam, can you little bit elaborate that thing? What is basically exactly you are
Well,
doing?
right. I was working in a environmental consultancy. There we had many clients, and for them we used to evaluate the quality of credits based on project document and some forest watch data. So I think learning GIS will help me to understand more about high quality
Yeah,
credits.
correct, correct. You are right. Now understood. So that is absolutely right. That environmental science or environmental analysis.
Mm.
So if you will add the flavor of GIS in your output, then it will be more informative and it will be more useful for the end user.
Mm.
Correct. Yeah, yes. Next.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Uh, I am Amarendra Mahanta, and I
Okay.
am from Bhubaneswar, Odisha.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I am from geology background, but now I am working in a environment consultancy. Just started the job 3 to 4 months ago.
Okay.
So now I deal with many environmental impact assessment study reports, and some GIS maps are also there in that report, like geology report, geomorphological report, rainfall data, and land use data,
Mm-hmm.
and stream pattern of that area.
Very good.
So I need GIS for making those type of diagrams, and also I want to improve my GIS skills for further, so that I can attempt many further any project working
Correct.
under GIS.
Correct. Correct.
And
The
yes,
same
yes,
what madam is doing. So madam has good experience in that. That's like
yes, yes, yes,
you have started working in this field, but ultimately GIS is going to play a big role in the environmental analysis and result.
yes.
Yeah,
And some
yeah,
GIS studies related to mining also. I want to know about that also.
yeah. Correct, correct, correct. Actually,
Yes,
this GIS, if you just think about the use of the GIS, so in each and every domain, in each and every field which are related to the geography, whatever the things in this world which is related to the geography, there we have ample of opportunities to do the things. Correct? Like as you have mentioned, mining. Correct?
yes, sir.
So in mining also, like let's suppose if normally what happened whenever any builder or any construction company, they are creating a big building or something. So there is a process of the blasting, correct? So
Yes,
when
sir.
they are blasting for the big stones and hard rocks, then basically before going to blast, they need the analysis report. कि if we how much explosive they require to do the blast of this particular area, first thing. And second thing is if they are blasting, then how much area will get affect. Correct. So these
Yes,
are
sir.
the things basically it is required. If you will show all these things using the GIS, then really it will be very, very useful.
Yes, sir. And one more question, sir.
Yeah,
Is this course cover the band rationing for mineral identification and image processing for mineral exploration?
correct. So here basically in this course, because of that reason I told you this, if you will tell your requirement, then we will try to accommodate your requirement in our course with our topic. Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
you just send this message in the group so
Yeah, I
that,
can see the screen. I can see people talking. I want to see the.
okay, you
Yes,
just
sir.
send this message on the group and we will review that thing and we will try to add
Hello?
in our course.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah. Hi, good evening.
Yeah, I'm Emmanuel G. Davis, and
Yeah.
I'm calling you from Liberia, Maryland County.
Okay.
Okay, I'm practicing land surveying. In fact, I work with the Liberia Land Authority
Okay.
as a government employee. But
Okay.
actually, I need to have some full knowledge on GIS
Okay.
because I noticed that GIS has meaning to do with data collection, most especially in the field of survey. And so I want to have a full knowledge. I practice, as I said, I practice land surveying and with Liberia Land Authority.
Okay. Great. So you guys are doing the
I
survey
have
with
no
the
knowledge on GIS,
DGPS.
no full knowledge.
You are doing the survey through DGPS or mobile survey. What basically you are using for the land survey?
While for now in Liberia, we are using the PLAS, and sometimes we use the DGPS to
Okay.
collect points. Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Okay.
really want to
Okay.
have a knowledge on that.
Good. Good.
But sir, I have a little problem. You are presenting, and I'm not seeing you on the screen. It's a problem I'm having.
Other guys are also facing the same problem, or you guys are getting my screen?
I'm seeing you on the screen where I'm seeing the meet and greet, but I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
seeing you.
This is the same one. Meet and greet only.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so that's
Next
it.
one. Yeah. Next.
You are speaking with. Are you speaking with me?
No. Yeah, I am done with you. Actually, I am just checking other people so that quickly we can move forward.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Other guys, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So myself is Sheikh Fatima.
Okay.
I'm working in a PS College of Engineering as an assistant professor.
Okay.
So I want to learn this subject as we have included in our new syllabus
Mm-hmm.
as our college is going for autonomous.
Okay.
So I want to take a knowledge of this software. That's why I've joined this class.
Okay. Great. No problem. So you will get, you will actually, if you will share your course content or what is the syllabus you guys have suggested in your course, then it will be good for us. Okay. So when
Okay,
you will
okay,
have
sir.
time, just share that course so that we will check.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, madam.
Welcome.
Yeah, guys, anyone else?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you so much. My name is Tuishime Moise. I
Okay.
am from Rwanda.
Okay.
I am currently a student in University of Rwanda, College of Science and Technology.
Okay.
So I found this link on website
Okay.
as a student in civil environmental engineering. We are currently in our country needing this software in the construction industry.
Okay.
So in our school, we don't get knowledge on these softwares. We get deep in theories. So I'm here eager to learn more about on this software.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Great. Thank you. Yeah, anyone else? Okay, so we'll move forward because we don't have much time for that. Okay, so this is the course distribution. In our course, like there are three major things. First one is the introduction of the remote sensing, then knowledge of the GIS, and then option. Then after the main thing is application hands-on. So as you know, we cannot talk about the GIS without remote sensing because remote sensing is the origin point of the GIS. So everyone has to understand what is remote sensing, and then we will come to the GIS, and after that we will come to the hands-on experience and different type of use cases, different type of assignments. These things we will provide you, so that major part is what? Major part is the hands-on on the applications. And as I already explained you, we are going to work with the QGIS as well as ArcGIS. What is the about the course? So theoretical and practical foundation of the applied use of the GIS. This course is basically basically going to run in the balanced way. So we are going to cover things in the theoretical as well as practical. And as I already shown in the previous slide, so the theory part is small, practical part is around 65%. And we'll get working knowledge of the GIS. So this is not only the theory, we are going to provide you the working knowledge on the GIS, and we are going to discuss many different type of use cases. How to apply GIS in the organization. So like as I already told you, there are n number of areas, n number of domains are there where we can use the power of the GIS. So we will discuss about many different type of use cases where we can use the GIS, like how we can use the GIS in disaster management, how we can use the GIS in the insurance sector, how we can use the GIS in the urban planning, rural planning, how we can use the GIS in the mining, planning of the land acquisition. So there are many places, n number of places are there. What is understanding the life cycle of the geospatial project? So if when we are going to execute any GIS project, any geospatial project, then what are the major areas, what are the major steps we have for the any geospatial project? Basic understanding of the remote sensing. So what is the remote sensing? Why we are saying this is a remote sensing? And what are the main components of the remote sensing? These things also we will cover. Then sound knowledge in the applied GIS concept. So how the applied GIS is useful. Basically, what the things we are going to cover in the course, that is actual the applied GIS. Okay. So and how GIS is useful in the practical purpose, practical concept. Then after we have the ArcGIS application hands-on, and finally you guys will get the certificate. So certificate also basically I will explain you later after 2-3 slide. So there are two type of certificates we are providing. So one certificate you will get from the U4GIS solutions. So that certificate everyone will get. Okay. So no need to worry about that certificate. Second thing is for the more power of the certificate, for the more weightage, we have collaborate with the one certification agency in New Delhi. So for that, basically, we need to pay 650 rupees extra. This 650 rupees, basically, you will get the certificate from the ITT Council, and any organization, any company can validate that certificate online. Means they can go to the website, they can put your enrollment number, and directly they can validate if this certificate is valid or not, because many companies want to validate the certificate. Now after that, this course is target for what kind of positions, or we can say like once you have done this course, then in what kind of positions you can apply. So we can apply for the GIS engineers, GIS technicians, GIS analyst, and GIS planner. So that is basically I have written the positions which is basically means inclines the towards our course only. Means if this is the course only you are going to do, so that these are the positions is available, that position you can apply. Means after, let's suppose after completion of this course, maybe if you have some mindset ki okay, now I want to do some development related course. Basically the reason of that one is ki like whatever the analysis you are doing, let's suppose environmental something analysis or something. So whatever the result you are generating, that result people want to show on the web. Because if you are doing something here and someone is staying in Uganda, so if that guy want to see the result, so either you have to send all the file, or simply you will publish this result on the website. So anyone in the world can access the website and see the result. So for that, basically, we need to go for the development. But to go the development, first we have to complete this course. We have to understand GIS, output, analysis, data preparation, and all. So based on this course, these are the positions are there that easily we can apply and we can get the job. What are the major things what we are going to cover in this course? Like as I told you, first one is the remote sensing. What is the remote sensing? Why the remote sensing is important? What are the main component of the remote sensing? After that, what is the GNSS? Why the GNSS is important for us? So the people who involved in the survey, the people who involved in the land survey, the people who involved in the DGPS survey, the people who involved in the mobile based survey, they can understand the power of the GNSS. Because without GNSS, we cannot get the coordinates. So that GNSS is very important for us. After that, we are going to discuss about the GIS. So we will discuss about like in depth in the GIS, and then after we will come to the software. So we, as I told you, we are going to discuss about the ArcGIS and QGIS. So when we will start work on the ArcGIS and QGIS, that time we can see if you or majority of the people are interested for the ArcGIS Pro, then we will go with the ArcGIS Pro and QGIS. ArcGIS Pro, like as you know, now these days the ArcGIS desktop is obsolete. So that ArcGIS Pro is the current software which is provided by the ESRI. So that everyone has to know the ArcGIS Pro. So normally We are going to provide the hands-on training, assignment, and everything. That is basically using the ArcGIS Pro and QGIS. Also, we are going to explain what are the things training will contain. So, what is the remote sensing type of the satellite system? How many type of satellites we have? What is the remote sensing concept? What is the GIS component of the GIS? Functions in GIS, type of the GIS data, how many type of GIS data we have. Like as you know, like we have the vector data and raster data. What is the vector data? What is the raster data? These all things you means after completion of just 6 7 session, you will get 100% confidence. कि अच्छा, now I can understand what is the remote sensing, what is the GNSS, what is the GIS, what are the different type of data we have in the GIS and all. What is the latitude and longitude? Because as you know, in GIS, without latitude, longitude, nothing is there. So what is the latitude, longitude? What is the different type of coordinate reference system? And what is the use of the coordinate reference system? How many type of GIS architectures are available? Different type of GIS data models, spatial data format, and how we can create the spatial data, how we can process the spatial data. Georeferencing images, that is also very important. Like as you know, once you will have the image, how we will do the georeferencing. So we will give you the practical knowledge on the georeferencing. ArcGIS desktop, hands-on, spatial analysis and data creation. So basically, this course is, as you can see the content, this course is going to provide you start from the remote sensing, GNSS, GIS, different type of spatial as well as non-spatial analysis, and how we can finally, once you have done all kind of analysis, then how you can generate the beautiful report. That is also very important because ultimately our target is what? Ultimately our target is to do the analysis because as a layman or upper management, they are not bother about what analysis you are doing, what kind of analysis you are doing. They are more focused on the result. They are more focused on the reports. So that also we will tell you how we can create the report, including the spatial, including the map, table, chart, and all. Now, after that, what are the things is not going to contains in the training? So this training not included the Python development. It is not included the ArcPy development or QGIS customization or .NET development or WebGIS development. So like in short, this training is not connected with the any development. So this training is going to provide you in-depth knowledge on the remote sensing, GIS and applications. Now, what is the duration of the course? So as you know, we have a session in 3 days in a week, correct? So like today we have we have Thursday. So your session will be on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. The session will be Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, Indian time evening 7 to 8. Please remember this thing. Evening time 7 to 8, and the session will be on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and approximately 15 sessions we will have. So that is basically we can we can increase the number of session based on your how much you guys are interested to do the things, because we are going to provide you many practical sessions and many homework also. So if you are more interested, then we can provide you one or two bonus session as well.
Mhm.
Then after when we are talking about the GIS project, so as you know, like in any GIS project, first thing is what? The first thing is we are studying the project. What the project you are going to do, that project we are first our task is what? We need to study the project. Then after,
Question.
hello,
Yeah, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
yeah, okay. Then after the second important thing is based on your area of interest. Means this project is related to which area. The second important task is we need to acquisition of the image. We need to collect the image for the particular area. So there are n number of sources are there. Whatever the source you required, some of the sources are free, some of the sources are the paid. So if you want to take the free images, that also you can take. If you want to take high resolution, very accurate image, then you can basically purchase also. So both the options are available, but second important thing is the image acquisition. Third thing is we need to create the GIS data. Once you will create the GIS data, after that view and analysis this data. Whatever the data we are creating, that data we need to show on the map. We need to use this data in the GIS software. Either this is ArcGIS or this is a QGIS. So we need to show the data on the software. We need to do the analysis. And once we have done the analysis, after that, based on the analysis, we can take some decision. Like a simple example, everyone is using the Google map. So let's suppose if you want to go to point A to point B. So when you are giving source location and destination location in in the Google map, so Google map is providing you two, three different routes. That is the use of the GIS. Okay, so GIS is doing the analysis, and after the analysis, they are providing three different routes. All three routes having different time stamp, different duration. Then based on that, we can take the decision. So that is basically the very good use of the GIS. Okay. So we can take the decision, and based on that, we can do the things. Now after that, like as I already told you, कि GIS, there is no limit. There is no limit of the GIS. You can use the GIS, we can use in marketing, we can use in the customer profiling, trade area analysis, risk analysis, land record, transportation, utility, and asset management. Now these days, GIS, as you know, all the government are promoting the GIS because everyone want to see everything on the map. All electric department, utilities, everyone want to see the utilities on the map. So now these days, each and every department is trying to use the GIS in their industry. So we will discuss all these things in detail. कि how GIS is useful for the marketing, how GIS is useful for the trade area analysis, how GIS is useful for the risk analysis, land record. Because this is say now we all are mature, correct? We all are mature. We all are doing job. So now we are not going to learn something like kids. Correct. Kids are basically they are just learning small things. But here when you are learning the GIS, then you have to know about what are the different domains where we can utilize the GIS. And whenever we are talking about different domains, so definitely we have to discuss. We have to discuss ki how different domain we can use the GIS so that in your company, in whenever you will discuss about some point with some project, then you can give your suggestion ki how we can use GIS in the land record, how we can use the GIS in the transportation field, how we can use the GIS in the utility areas. These all things we will discuss in later. So course roadmap, as I already told you, the introduction of the remote sensing, the GIS concept, then hands-on, then question and answer session, and after that we will have the certificate. So this certificate, as I told you, okay, this certificate is from the U4GIS Solutions. This certificate, everyone, after the completion of the course, everyone will get this certificate. And after that, this is another certificate which I already told you. Okay, for this certificate, basically, we already tie up with one certificate agency. This is the ITT Council, New Delhi. So if you want to get this certificates, for that, I think you need to pay 650 rupees. That we can check later. So that this certificate basically anyone can validate through online. So certificate is there. Now, if you have any question, anything in your mind, you can ask. And the next session will be like our first session will be on the Saturday, same time, 7 to 8 p.m. So the guys who are joining from different countries, so please you guys check your timings, time difference, and please join accordingly. Okay.